That is a 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air that the body is just in such terrible, terrible shape. Here's the goal for today. Can we get it running? And will it move? I'm not talking about drive, okay? I don't care about this thing probably fall apart going down the road. Okay, it's that bad and it's unfortunate. I don't say that about a lot of classics. But anyway, it's also a one-cut video. And by the way, because of you guys, I've gotten 1 million views across my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I've only been around for a couple of years and I've already hit the 1 million view mark. You know, that's a huge milestone for me and I thank you guys so, so much. But anyway, let's get into this one-cut video and let's see if we can get her back to life, bring her back to life. How about that? Cue the intro. Let's do this thing. All right, here we go. Yeah. 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 Yep. Let me turn this one on. Record. Record. There we go. Here's your first shot of the motor. Bam. Yep. That's a straight 6. I'm betting that it's probably a 230. I don't know. I didn't do any history on this. My HUD prop here. Let's see. Where do we start? Let's start with engine rotation. It's got a belt, fan. Well, let's see if you can even see. I didn't even. It's a one cut. What do you want? Here we go. Can I see? Yeah, you can see too. That's cool. The sun's at our back here. It's getting kind of warm. We're in Florida. It is freaking December, and it's 80 degrees. Wow. Okay, ring ridge. Let me go back the other way. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. Okay, here we go. Yep. We got rotation. Okay. Let's see. So it rotates ish. Looks like we got a coil. Looks like we're complete, so that's good. Somebody's been in here before because there looks like a newer fuel pump down there with all kinds of cut lines and nothing coming from it or to it. We got this new box over here. I'm not sure what that is. I'm just going to be real. Probably for ignition and the electronics up here for the headlights and such. Let's jam a battery in it. Let's just get right into it. Okay, let's do that. Let me go grab a battery. And I'm also going to rotate this around so I can make sure that I'm always in frame. Yes, okay, cool. Battery. Here it is. Yep. From Rule King. They got real cheap batteries. And in we go. Got it. So we have a black wire that's going down to the starter. So I like that. And a green wire, I saw that it was bolted to the back side of the battery box onto the firewall. No sparks. We're just getting right into it. We know it rotates. Let's see if we got a spot. Ooh, you know what? We have a coil. Let's pull a wire and let me jump the starter. I had to go grab a screw stick. Let me grab a screw stick. Screw stick acquired. I need a second screw stick because I'm going to do this the dangerous way. Let me grab a second. There's the second. We are also directly in front of tree row garage, if you will.
home base.
Because this was dropped in my yard 2 years ago, something like that. And she just been sitting. Why'd that come off so easy? Ignition. We got to turn the key. Do we have keys? Yeah, we got keys. I know we got keys. They got given to me. Oh! That. I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna grab this camera here. We still recording? Yeah, we're still recording. Here we go. Walk around. There's the casket car that I just got done doing. That's pretty cool. Okay. Pull my sunglasses down a little bit so I can see what is going on. All right, you see that gap from the fender to the door? Pop the door open. Nothing. Give it a swift kick and open. It's so bad. Oh, and it gets even worse in here. Come here. Look. So if I zoom in down here, if I can. Let's see here, zoom. You see all of that mess right there? That's the framework to the seat. And then coming on in here, zoom back out. There we go. A-pillar's gone. Roof is shot. Man, this is just so sad. I hate that so much. Anyway, let me bring you back over here to the engine bay. There we go. Can you see? Let me drop my sunglasses so I can see. There we go. Yep. Okay. Ignition sticks. Yep, they're right there. Turn. We get anything on the dash? We got an oil light on the dash. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, I just shut that door. I'm also going to move my microphone. Had it on my collar. I like it on my hat. There we go, behind the ear. Okay, checking for spark. Wasn't that what we was doing? So there's only one way to do this. No, there's many different ways, and there's a lot safer ways to do this, but here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this screwdriver, and I'm going to jump the solenoid, right? I'm going to take this screwdriver that definitely has some metal that'll be in my palm, and I'm going to shove this into the spark plug wire. And if it shocks the living daylights out of me, we're in good shape. If not, I won't scream like a woo-woo sissy girl, and I got to figure out why I don't have spark. Okay, everybody ready? Comment below. Does it have spark? Probably not. You ain't even got to comment. But it might. You know, I'm a little nervous. I don't like doing it. This hurts. Okay, here we go. But does the solenoid work? Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, I missed. I'm nervous. Leave it alone. Okay, that is a definite hard no. As you see, I didn't jump 5 feet into the air. Let's diagnose. These vehicles are so simple. There's only a few things. So here we go. We got a ballast resistor over there. If that's not sending juice over here, then the coil isn't getting powered up, then we're not getting spark there. But simple way to test for all of this is to pop the cap off. And I gotta take my sunglasses off because I can't see anything at all. Pop the cap off. There we go. Keep this. Move this up and out of the way. Let's see here. Stick that up there. Let's see if you can see. This is me zooming in and out of this camera here. Okay, there's that. And I'm going to point you down. Bam! Now you can come back over here. All right. Oh, I just hit my head on the hood. Let me put my sunglasses there. I'm going to destroy them. Okay, so we get power from the ballast resistor over to the coil, and we get our ground from our distributor, right? Okay, so that's cool. The ignition is still on, so if I tap the base of this, you kind of hear that, well, or see that sparking, but we are right on the cam. You see that spark? I'm hoping you can see it. So we're on a high point of the cam, which is separating the points. So let me just bump this motor. Well, I go ahead and tell you right now, that is adjusted way, way wrong. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill ignition. Okay. Now, I'm gonna loosen this screw. That's how you adjust your points. Typically, the old school ways have a business card and you put in between the points, but I'm just gonna eyeball it here. And this little brass screw right here, can you see that little brass screw? Let me see. We're gonna come back up here, bam, okay, how you doing? Can you see that little brass screw? Well, there's a negative terminal in the way. Just come over here for a minute, would you? Thank you. Okay, yeah, you can. Cool, now you can go back to that one. Alrighty, welcome back. So this tightens down your points. This actually adjusts your points. If this is still functioning, you can go around here and twist this, and you see that moving? So I'm gonna, since that's on a flat, I'm gonna get it right about now, and I want to tighten it down. Okay. Now I'm gonna go up here, and I'm gonna go right here, and turn the ignition back on. That's a great connection, by the way. And now I'm gonna watch for spark. And I got it. Okay. Now, we put the distributor cap back on. And just for entertainment purposes, I'm gonna show you the way that I was originally gonna check for spark. Okay? Because I know somebody, especially my friends that watch my channel, come back out here, are gonna go, you won't do it. Don't think I won't. Watch me. Watch me make a bad decision. Okay, screwdriver with the metal end. That way I get the full effects of it, okay? The full effect. That way I know if I'm getting good spark or not. All right, we got ignition. Here we go. God almighty. I can breathe a little better. Yep. I don't know what that was. Okay, carrying on. Put that back on. Wouldn't that be something if she just barked right off? That'd be great. Let me go make sure everything's still recording. Yep, you're recording. Dude, we're only 11 minutes in? No way. And looks like you're still recording. I'm going to verify that this isn't getting corrupted. That one's still going to play and you should still be able to hear me. But I'm going to pause this recording because this has happened to me before and I haven't been able to release a video. Let me try this real quick. Let me go back here. I'm going to pause this. Bam. Okay, now it's no longer recorded. Now I'm going to hit play. Yep, there's that. And yep, there's that. Okay, let's turn that back off. Let's bring that back on. I'm hoping that you can hear me plain as day in that one. If not, it might be a little low audio because this microphone's connected to that one. All right, so does the carburetor move? Let me zoom you back out over here. Zoom you back out. Back out we go. Here we go. Okay, there we go, bam. Let's see if the carburetor's locked up. Now these should push up. Yeah, oh, it's so gummy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It takes like a second and a half for that to go back to zero. Let me grab some juice. I need to spritz it some. Grabbing some juice here. Penetrating liquids. Here we go. I use this company that's out of Tampa. By the way, if you don't know, I do live in Florida, which is why it's 80 degrees in December. We have 2 seasons. Summer and Summer Junior. So this is SQ. It's Mechanics Aid 17-6 penetrating oil. Spritz, 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 carburetor, spritz, spritz into the bowl, and work it, baby, work it. Yeah, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I wonder if it'll fire off of that stuff. If you're wondering, this is what it looks like. Yep, SQ. You can buy it right there on Amazon, but it is a local company to me. Oh God, the ignition's been on the whole time. Is this coil hot? No. Okay, cool. Ballast resistor. Ah! Oh. Ow! I hit my boo-boo. Oh, that stung. Okay, going back at it. Okay, it won't fire off that. I mean, it's not extremely flammable. Let's throw some flammable liquid down in the carburetor. Got about a half gallon of gas here. Here we go. Just a little. Just a little. Oh God, flooded. Oh great, gas all over everything. Get ready for fire. Is the key still on? Just making sure. Yep, key is definitely still on. My elbow hurts. Oh! I almost tripped over my gas can. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? See if we can do it again. We have a major vacuum leak right here. Okay. Okay. You think the fuel pump works? Let's take this off. This is my gas can. It's only got about a half gallon in her. Think fuel pump works? Let's see. Ska! Nailed it. Fuel line. I always keep fuel line around. You gotta make sure it's got a lot of sand in it too. With the fuel filter. So let's do this. I also have a little clicking the clack from the last revival that I did. It's already still on here. Where'd I get it? Oh, I just pulled it out of the RV that I did. Am I gonna need it? I don't know. But this, let's see if we can get it to idle. How about that? And then we'll try the fuel pump. Let's go in here. Man, I gotta show you this. This is something else. This tells me that the gas tank and fuel lines are totally shot. Because this carburetor does not look original. I mean, it is a Rochester, but it says remanufactured in Canada. So that tells me that this is definitely, the carburetor's been replaced. And I'm hoping that they did it after this. You know what causes that? Rust and sugar. Or salt water. But that tank is garbage. That's all kind of rust down inside there. So let's do this. Let's use my last one. And we'll just use the vehicle battery here. We got a good filter on here, so that's cool. Let's see. Let me put this over here. Let me just stick this down inside of me. Just like that. And then this one, let's do this. Oh, got a leak. Well, I didn't even have that tight. Of course it's leaking. See, this is the kind of stuff you don't get in those edited videos. Not saying anything bad about people that edit their videos. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just wanting to be the one that does one cut. Am I going to have to? Yeah, I'm going to have to prime this. So let me take it off from here. It's got one of these easy deals here. I'm assuming you could see everything. Yeah, you can. Cool. Sweetness. These little, like I said in the last video, can I get this one off? Yeah. So these little pumps don't like to pull. They're a pusher. There we go. You gotta love this taste of bad fuel. Here we go. Let's fill the bowl. Come on. Come on. Is this float stuck? Pull his back off. What's going on here? It ain't working. What's cracking? We not, what's the deal? Why ain't you working? Come on. Well, you know what that means? We've got to rely on the factory pump because that one is now dead. So hopefully that works. Oh, look here. Use this because I use those same type of connectors because it's just easy. So off you go. And then let's see. This one is going to go down here. Oh God, full of fuel. Okay, there we go. Tighten her up. Oh, my mouth is burning now. Yup. Tighten her up, because this is 3/8 hose, and really I should have been using 5/16. Okay, so now, back out here. Hi, how you doing? Felipe, and take this one. Man, my mouth burns. And put it, goodbye, on this side of the fuel pump. And I gotta get that real tight so there's no vapor leaks. I may have to nurse this. No, I don't know. That'd be awesome, because I mean, it looks new. So let's just give it the benefit of the doubt and say, yep, this fuel pump works. Could be way wrong. Let's see. I thought I saw some bubbles. Something's happening. Clog off this. It seems like it's wanting to work, but I'm gonna have to nurse it. And go grab some laughing gas. Laughing gas, laughing gas. Now, yet again, on a rig we care about, I don't recommend this. But if this runs good-ish, yeah, kind of, we'll rebuild it, make it new, and then go from there. Let's see. We got loud lifters. Oh, the fuel pump seems to be trying to work. Wait a minute, this car's trying to move. We got loud lifters. You know what I didn't do? I mean, it's got oil in it. Yeah, it's got oil in it. But this is trying to move. Which tells me the transmission works. But why is it still in gear? It's trying to run me over. Get up there into the P. For some reason, I didn't look. I saw the shifter there. But 3 on the tree, it was in neutral. It is not a 3 on the tree. Obviously, it's an automatic. Let's try that again. What if I try to fill the bowl? I got my gas right there. All right, on we go. Onward. Come on, baby. Nope, not yet. I hear the oil pump trying to work. Fuel pump is not healthy, but it is trying to pump some fuel. So let's do this. Instead of fighting with ourselves, I need that Duma flogger. There it is. Okay. We may have a fuel pump problem. I mean, we know it runs. Looks like it may leak a tickle too. Let's do this. Prime it again. Oh no. Is that going straight into the crankcase? There we go. Sounded almost like it was bypassing the pump and going straight into the crankcase. So, for those that don't know, if you have a bad fuel pump, mind you, there's a rod inside the case, inside the block, that is running off of a cam that's pumping the fuel pump, right? If that seal breaks, guess what? You're dumping gasoline directly into the crankcase. Let's try it again, now that we got fuel up there. Come on, big dog, let's go. Nurse it a little more, maybe. Come on. Come on. Free up. Needle and seat might be stuck. Carburetor adjusting. Adjusting the carburetor. Adjusting. Oh, throttle linkage just came off. And then throw some lubrication down in there. Okay. Sounds like there's something trying to happen in there, maybe an accelerator pump. Let me try to fill the bowl up. Put my gas line there. Let me go grab something. I need something. There it is. That's what I need. Bam. Got it. I'm running. I'm running. I'm hurrying. I'm here. Here we go. Man, that fuel does not look good. Ow, I hit my head. Fill the bowl up. Patience. Flood it while I do it. Come on now. Oh, I don't want to have to rebuild the carburetor. Think that's enough? Might be enough. We'll go with saying that that's enough. Put this back down into the juggus. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, we got fuel that time. Here we go. Kind of choke it a little. There's no choke on here. Don't you die on me. Come on, baby. There you go. Now, come on. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yes, she's idling. I have a huge leak coming out of the base of the carburetor. That's fine. Try it again, shall we? This fuel pump is not fuel pumping the way that I need it to fuel pump. Prime it again. Come on. Oh, I'm not in. Do I not have enough fuel? Come on now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me try this guy again. Oh no. Sand. Just for kicks and hit my head again. Oh no. Now this is probably going to leak like crazy. But let's just do this. Put this over here. I know you probably can't see me, sorry. I'm hooking up my clicky clacky again. Prime it. Come on. Okay, it's trying to work, so, aha, look here. Full gas. Full gas. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Trying to move fast for you because I don't want you to get bored, but we got to see this thing running. I hear it filling the bowl. Oh, yeah. Cool. All right. Now let's try to fire it up with gas all over everything. My lips burn. The actual okay, clicky clacky doesn't need to be here. I say that because I just watched the OE fuel pump start pumping into my my deal here. You go right here. You go over there. Where's my little key? All right, let's do this again. We have water. Loud lifters. have antifreeze in here. It's not happy. Big vacuum leak right there. It's not happy, but it's running. Good, strong fuel pump. Kind of wanted to fight it. That's okay though. Now, let's go and see if it moves. Check this camera. Yeah, she running. I don't want to sit on this. I'm sitting on it. Hello, spiders. Yeah, there's drive. Reverse. Reverse. Oh, slow, but it's there. Oh, I have no throttle. This is risky. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh yeah. Sweet. Let me hook this up. That's not going to stay there. Missing a pin. Yes. Oh, there's brakes too. Good brakes. Oh God. Okay, we're good. Yes! Look at that baby turn. Calm down. All right, I'm gonna shut her down. Hey, ooh, let's check and see if we have a generator. That's a hard no. No generator. No generator. Write that down. But hey, it runs and moves. That, you know, you can't kill the straight six. I don't care who you are. Fantastic engine. Can be a fantastic car with a whole lot of work. And that's all that we're going to do with it right now because, like I said, this thing is so dilapidated. It's very, very, very unfortunate. But anyway, I appreciate you watching if you made it this far. Hey, she's alive and well, right? Right? The body, I mean, sometimes you fall in love with them for the personality, right? Yeah, okay. Anyway, 4 if you got that. But I appreciate you hanging out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Helps the channel grow. But I think that that's where we're going to stop with this. May God bless you. May God be with you. I love you. And thank you for 1 million views. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next time right here on Tree Row Rescue. See ya.